Afternoon.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Give them 32 on the play.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's got some space here. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Being chased out left. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derrick Henry. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are on the board first here in Vegas. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Play action. Now it's Carr. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On play action, now Carr. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Carr. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. On play action, it's Carr. Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Cordero Patterson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On second and very short. Herbert flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Randy Moss, 66 yards. And the Raiders on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Carr's throw taken in by Moss. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. He'll try again. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Cordero Patterson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. 57 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking for his big receiver, Marshall. And got his man complete. And he'll get this all the way down inside the Vegas 20.
41-yard gain. First down, Raiders.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Herbert now. Rolling to his right. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Patterson on the carry. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. Touchdown, Raiders. Cordero Patterson from 6 yards away. And the Raiders have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Carr. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Moss going to have a first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. To try again after the sack. Carr, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Carr. He's going to let it go again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15.